It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And coming up, we'll see Justin Jefferson. You always need eyes on him. Fourth most catches in the NFL. It's the Bills and the Titans, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
Welcome in, everyone. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. Greg, love this matchup. We got a couple of defensive-minded teams in this one. They love to press the quarterback. They press those wide receivers on the corners. Man, points are going to be tough to come by in this one.
And as good as the defenses think they're going to be entering today's game, Mike, I think it really flips the pressure on the opposing offenses. Make the most of your opportunities. Each possession matters. Don't turn the ball over. Don't be afraid to punt it back and play a little field position. The game within the game, I think, is a critical factor for ultimately who finds himself victorious at the end of this matchup.
He'll tuck it and take off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
On second down, Levis. That's to the left side, caught by Ridley.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run it with Tony Pollard. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
He'll get this complete. Nick Westbrook-Akine. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the shotgun, Levis. A throw right side, taken in by Boyd. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. The motion man is Boyd. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. He's going nowhere, losing yardage on that play. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, it's Levis. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Well, Mike, the other day we heard how the offensive coordinator wanted to start fast offensively, but here so far, it's been the pass rush and the defense who's gotten out to the quick start.
Folks' kick is good. And the Titans are out to an early 3-0 lead. 3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his 2nd season in the NFL.
We had a chance to sit down with him this week, Mike. It almost came across to both of us that he wasn't entirely over last week's close loss. And he made the point. He said, listen, playing quarterback in the NFL, you're going to be judged by how well do you play and what is your record in one-score games. Last week, they found themselves on the wrong end of it. If they get themselves into a back-and-forth matchup today, they've got to make enough plays down the stretch to come away with the win.
He'll drop to throw. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. A run. It's Spiller. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. With that, why don't we give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. 2nd and 7. They bring Chase in motion. They'll run with Spiller. Trying to avoid tacklers there, but the ball is out. And this is taken in by the defense.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage. And I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight. But it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself. And in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
A 2nd down throw here for Levis. That one knocked away and incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd. Levis to throw. He'll try to run for it.
Really nice job here, not only avoiding the rush on 3rd down, but quickly finding that crease, get downfield, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Levis to throw. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. That's good for a Titan 1st down. They give to Pollard on the option. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And he's going to pick it up, take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down. From the gun, they'll give it. It's Pollard. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing is Levis. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. This is going to be from 53 yards out. This one off the upright. He had the distance, but it's no good. And this will stay a 3-point game.
Mike, I'll tell you, off his foot, I thought he had it the entire way. I mean, sometimes you get lucky and the ball kind of kicks in off the upright, but other times you don't. And in this case, the upright sent it right back.
And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. On the ground, it's Spiller. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass, unmask the defense, and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to throw.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a 1st down.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A tight end in motion now. On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. That's caught. It's Isaiah Spiller. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. And this is no good. The rookie misses the extra point. We'll see if that affects him or the game the rest of the way. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Levis. 10 yards, the gain on the pitch and catch. 1st down for Tennessee.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Titans.
Out of the gun, they give it to Pollard. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Levis. Complete. Ridley on the reception. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Here's Levis. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley. Complete. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down. Westbrook Akine motioning here. Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And he'll be brought down right around the 40. That's Gregory Rousseau in on the stop. Here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Pollard. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up 3rd down. They'll try and run for the 1st down with Pollard. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down. Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. This one from 52 yards away. Folk's kick is good. And the Titans will tie the game at 6.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
Johnson now to return. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The Bills offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he's an early front runner for MVP of the NFL. It's the first half of the season, but as you can see, he's already leading the league in passing yardage. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now, faking the give. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down. Here's Spiller. And he is going to have a Bills first down. They're able to get the third down conversion.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Able to tiptoe around one tackler, but not a second. He'll be taken down for no gain right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They bring Chase in motion. Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing now from the gun. He gets this complete to Shakir.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
2nd and 5.
Now Spiller. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. They have converted twice on 3rd down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
That's another Buffalo Bills. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll look to throw. He's got that complete to Knox. And he's going to be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now give on the ground. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. Half yard, that's all they need on this 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. A dive, and he's in! Isaiah Spiller. Touchdown, Bills. Mevis good on the extra point. And the Bills will go up by 7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Titans offense ready to take over once again. They'll be looking to answer back. They trail 13-6. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Now Levis. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Now he'll run. An injured player on the field, and that is Micah Parsons, who needs some medical attention. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Levis. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. Tony Pollard, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. From the gun, it's Levis. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Levis to throw. That one underneath to Pollard. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. Officially an even 50-yard attempt. This one off the upright. He had the distance, but it's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
He'll let this go. Deep for Jefferson. Whoa. And he will score. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points.
And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the 3rd quarter. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Oh. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. The Bills offense and Isaiah Spiller getting set for this next possession. He's run well here in the first half of the season. As you see there, he's the NFL's rushing leader coming into this weekend. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. The linebacker, Jerome Baker, there to make the play. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Tavondre Sweat there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. He'll drop to throw. A quick slant taken by Chase. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd down, 3 to go. He'll look to throw. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a 1st down.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll be taken down at about the 33-yard line. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there on the stop. 2nd down and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Back to the ground. He'll try to avoid tacklers there, but the ball is out. The Titans have got it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now, Levis. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. They go play action with Levis. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. They send Ridley in motion. On 1st down, Levis. That's to the left side, caught by Ridley. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line.
On the give, it's Pollard. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Levis. This one complete to Ridley. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. They'll go. Here's Levis. He's going to pick up a Titans 1st down as they get 4 on 4th and inches.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. And the Titans 1st down.
Levis to throw. Oh, they leave Ridley wide open. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Flags coming. Looks like there was movement on the right side of the O-line. Here's Levis. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Calvin Ridley. Touchdown, Tennessee. The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Titans will cut the deficit to 7. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. First and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. That's caught! And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
They bring Chase in motion. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. A run. It's Spiller. Oh, yeah. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And that'll set up 4th down. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Bills will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Titans' offense and receiver Calvin Ridley set to take over for this drive. The next drive about to get going. I want to remind you it's coming up in primetime this week. Week 7 already in the NFL. We have the Jets and Steelers on Sunday Night Football. And then coming up tomorrow night, the last of our Monday doubleheaders for the year. Ravens-Bucks from Tampa at 8:15. That's followed out west by the Chargers and Cardinals from the desert. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. To throw is Levis. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Levis. He's got his man. That's Boyd. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. They run it straight ahead with Pollard. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. To throw is Levis. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Here's Levis. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Levis to throw here on 1st down. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
They get the former first-rounder out of Northwestern, Peter Skoronski. On 2nd down, Levis. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. We've got to find a way on 1st and 2nd down to stay ahead of the chains, so 3rd down is...
That is caught! What a throw! Nick Westbrook-Akine. Touchdown, Titans. Folk now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Titans are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. After the touchdown, out is Bolt to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. In motion, it's Jefferson. So,
That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
they'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Mike, did you see how hyped the sideline got after that run after catch? I mean, I thought the bench was going to run out onto the field to celebrate. He refused to go down on 1st contact and 2nd contact, for that matter.
And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And that will lead to a 2nd down. They'll run with Spiller. And he shows off a little footwork, winding his way for a run of 8.
And all you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him. And I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
Here's 3rd and 2. Now they'll set up to throw. Passing right side, and Chase has it.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge 1st down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25-yard line. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one. They'll stay on the ground. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2 at the 7-yard line.
Up the middle they go.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Isaiah Spiller. Touchdown, Bills. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Titans offense back onto the field for their next possession. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Levis. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. The Bills offense and their running back set to go once more. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, trying to add to it. It begins with 1st down. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. He'll look to throw. That's taken in by Shakir. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
In motion, it's Jefferson. He'll drop to throw. He's looking deep for Shakir. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got his tight end, Kincaid. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
And you think back to the 1st half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the 2nd half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's got that complete to Knox. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 5-yard line.
Now this looks like a design run. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to
the goal line and in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. It's up and good. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Titans offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Levis. Looking middle, and he's got Ridley. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. He'll look middle here, caught by Boyd. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. Now, Levis. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Levis. He keeps it himself.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Here's 2nd and 9. Levis to throw. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't. And now 3rd down comes up. Here's Levis to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he is out of bounds, well shy of the marker. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Putting the tight end in motion. On the ground, it's Spiller. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll stick with him again. Give him 14 on that one. 1st down, Buffalo.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. Here's a run. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Mevis good on the extra point. And the Bills are going to extend their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. The visitors' offense about ready to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. There's that man again. Another catch. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now Levis. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Here's Levis. That's caught. It's Westbrook-Akine. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw is Levis. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be taken down. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Throwing is Levis. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
The Titans will line up for the two-point conversion.
To throw is Levis. That is caught. And they get the two-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Handoff here, up the middle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's Spiller. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one's decided. Not sure if they needed to take the timeout, but take it with them. The Bills will send out the field goal unit. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So it's a win here for the Bills. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory.